Hi everybody.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Brian.
This is John.
And I've got my Emonda that I like to take out when I travel because I don't have to deal with disc brakes, I don't have to deal with electronic shifting. But one of the things I noticed that I miss, ready for it? I miss some of my data.
Oh. Yeah, you don't have many, this is a very analog bike.
It's a very analog bike and I miss some of my data. And you, I was so jealous of you. What did you do?
Well, I got a power meter crank for my my fog cutter.
Yeah.
Yep. Got a good deal on it too. Yeah.
So that's what I ordered in the mail.
He's copying me again.
I am copying you.
He's copying me again.
I'm copying you. And I don't know what it is with me, Brian, but you find all the great deals because I got this for a song and a dance.
Yeah, that was a pretty good, I sent that to you.
You did?
I would have bought one too, but they were out of 165 millimeter cranks. But yeah, it was like 40% off or something.
Right. So we're gonna save you the pain of doing a YouTube unboxing. And we're just gonna go ahead and you can, I'll shoot some video, or you're gonna shoot some video while I just see if I can't install this guy, see what it looks like.
Yeah, how to put a power meter crank on.
How to put a power meter crank on. All right, sit back and enjoy and don't make too much fun of me, all right?
Okay.
So I got this Stages Power, and these guys, I bought it from the company off their website. They are great to work with. Yeah, fast shipping and completely good communication. They let you know where it is. So let me just open this up and see what I need to do here. Maybe.
I thought we were gonna do an unboxing.
We're not gonna do an unboxing because I had it open already. Yeah. And there it is.
There we go.
Yeah, with plenty of packaging, unlike the one that yours came with.
Yeah, because mine was used and yours isn't.
Right. Okay, let me go ahead and unwrap this guy, and then we'll take the old one off and slide with this one on. All right, here we go.
Sounds good. All right, so that came with a battery new.
Yeah,
Yep.
Battery new in the container here. All I had to do is pull the little strip out, and I immediately got a green light on that. But next step is going to be, I'm just going to pull off the other crank, and this is going to fit on here just like this.
Nice.
I think it's going to work out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's kind of the best thing about left-hand crank power meters is you're just changing a crank arm.
Yeah.
And particularly on the Shimano style.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward to change it.
Super easy, yeah. I'm just loosening these up first, Brian.
Yeah, you get 2 pinch bolts.
Yeah, 2 pinch bolts right here. And they are on there pinched.
Seems like it.
And I might need to get a little grease out here for that. And I'm just loosening them, Bree. And now I'm going to take my my cap tool here. Yeah, see right in here? I'm just going to take that in here. This slides right in here, so I should be able to get on this and just unscrew it.
That should just be finger tight.
Yeah, it's just finger tight. So the Park tool has a little flange on it for doing this, but I found that it was easier to do with a little screwdriver, so I just release that edge there, and I'm going to rotate it around, and it should pop right out.
No, it stays in there.
Oh, it
Just pull, it comes right off. It should just come right off right now. There you go.
Boom, there we go.
Easy peasy.
And I think I am going to put a little bit of grease on there.
That's a good idea.
Just to be safe. How about that?
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, I like the wood grease, mainly because it's water resistant or something like that. It says it repels water. So I'm going to take my little chip brush here. So I have to get my fingers all in it. And I'm just going to paint those splines just a little bit all the way around.
And I always like to point out that the primary reason for putting grease on something like this isn't putting it together. It's when you take it apart.
It's when you have to take it apart. And I did notice that it was just a little dry. And then that cap, I'm going to put a little swipe in here too for that. Just going to go right around those threads. Okay, looks good. So here's the new Stages power meter. When we get done here with putting this back on, I'm probably going to go back and scan the QR code to see what it'll do. But let's go ahead and, don't put your crank arm on the incorrect way, right?
I don't think you can do that with Hollowtech.
Yeah, just give it a little tap, eh?
Yeah.
Let me spin it around here. Oops. I got that little key tucked in place up here. And I'm just going to snug this down before I get out my torque wrench and torque it to spec, right? All right, so what we're going to do now is torque this down 12 to 14 Newton meters. And, it's typically stamped on the part that you're installing, but we did not see that. So we went back and referenced the Shimano site, and I got this set up for 12. And let's see how far off I am when I just snugged it initially. I'm going to alternate.
You don't go to the full torque right away.
No, you're going to alternate on your pinch bolts. Here I am working left-handed now, so you can have your camera out.
Oh, there we go. Boy, that's tight. That's spinning free?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't just fix that. Click, click. There we go.
Perfect. Okay, great. So I've got this crank arm power meter on, and I've got my Garmin open. And all I did was go here to the menu and go to sensors. And then I add a sensor, and I'm going to search. And I'm going to spin this around. Boom. And there it is. 44,930. Let's see what it does when I go back to the main screen.
Well, this is what I really like about left crank power meters. Is they're super easy to install. The only thing that's easier are the pedal ones, but they're a lot more expensive.
Oh my gosh, they're 4 times as much as what
easily.
And some of the guys that I ride with have the Garmin Rally pedals, and wow, they're not very happy with them. Yeah. So we got it paired to my Garmin.
So what do we run into? We were just troubleshooting off camera, and we couldn't get it to give us a reading.
Yeah.
And so it seems we were looking up the specs. So on stages, it's going to read 0 until you hit like 20 RPMs.
Until you hit 20 RPMs.
Which we really can't do on the stand. So
no.
Once this is all buttoned back together and you're finished putting this bike up here.
Absolutely.
You should take it for a test spin and double check this works.
And then we'll check it out, and then if I get into any trouble, I'll just scan the QR code and see what they say about it. How about that?
Yeah, sounds great.
Great. Yeah. Okay. Well, hope this was helpful. Hey, this was a cheap part for what it's going to do.
Just because it's my standard, this was cheaper than Dura-Ace pedals.
How many times have I heard that story?
I mean, lots of things are cheaper than Dura-Ace pedals.
Yeah. Okay. Well, folks, hope it was helpful. If it was, like, subscribe, and notify. Pretty easy install. And getting it to link with the Garmin, maybe a little more finicky, but that's okay. We troubleshoot that stuff all the time. So make sure you do that, like, subscribe, and notify. And in the meantime, go out and ride, have some fun, measure your power, and
keep the rubber side
down. All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.